Hi everyone, welcome. Today I want to discuss a very interesting topic, and it's mostly about me and how I've been feeling in these last few months. I don't know what's going on since last year's September, October. There's a weird energy. There's just something weird on this planet Earth, which I'm feeling. And I have also looked this from the astrology point of view, you know, Jupiter getting retrograde and currently Mercury is retrograde. This tends to kind of have some impact on people here, according to astrology, which I think it might be true because I have been feeling something like that since September, since October of 2025. There is something weird. That similar kind of feeling I felt in March, April, May of 2025. Around that time, I think India and Pakistan had a major conflict, and there were certain other things. There's some other things which were going on globally, but ever since October, the energy has felt really off to me personally, and I'm not just talking about emotionally. Or mentally, even physically. I've been seeing a lot of changes in my body. I lost a lot of weight. It could be because of the MMA that I've been doing, but I was doing MMA, I was doing my gym as well, and somehow my I lost my appetite, and I ended up losing a lot of weight, from 84 to 78, even touching 77 at a time. Currently I'm gaining it back because I'm conscious of this, and I was just getting told by so many people, oh, you're losing a lot of weight, oh, what happened to you, this and that. Sure. And it just got me thinking that okay, there is something going on. So yeah, even I started seeing that those changes in my body. It was good to see my veins for once, and some muscles, because I lost a lot of fat in that process. But I was feeling okay, yeah, I am actually losing a lot of weight. So I ended up gaining it back, and I'm consciously trying to gain it, trying to bulk. But anyway, so yeah, not just emotionally, not just mentally, even physically. And I've been getting a lot of breakouts on my face. I don't know why. And again, I'm not just trying to keep this video from the lens of astrology, but if I have to, I should also mention that it might be something to do with me being Cancer ascendant, and Jupiter just retrograding in my 12th house and all of that. I don't know. I've been getting into astrology since last year a lot. I'm not saying that it works, but I'm not also denying it. Okay, because I'm open to a lot of ideas, and um, what do you call it? Mm, I'm just open to a lot of ideas. I don't think that everything must have a physical and uh, a visible proof. Sometimes there are things that you just feel and you can't really prove it to anyone else, but to just feel, than to just feel. So yeah, from that lens, so I think it's just, and then let's bring it back to this point as well, where everything is feeling off, the world and everything in this world. I'm a musician, but I've not been getting inspired since a long time. I have an album out. Well, I don't want to talk about that aspect of my life here, especially just now. I just wanted to share that yeah, I've been feeling uninspired in that field as well, and everything just feels a little off in the world. I don't know why. Like some sort of excitement is gone from so many things. And then this last month, it has been disastrous. If you have to talk about the situation in Iran and whatever is going on there, it's everywhere. And before that, the files, you know I don't know if I yeah, Epstein files, fuck it, who cares? I don't give a fuck if this video gets censored. So yeah, that. And it's just been weird, and everywhere you go, people are talking about just this stuff. And then on social media, no matter what you do, no matter how many times I've tried cleaning my feed on Instagram, I end up looking. And then at the same time, I'm also curious what is going on. Like, they're talking about the world reset, one world government, which is soon gonna be. Oh, I thought my recording got stopped, but anyway. And then they're talking about this one world government that they're gonna do, that they're gonna make or impose, whatever, the new world order. And it is keeping me curious, and I'm trying to be as updated about this entire world and geopolitical situation as I can. And I'm just trying to connect the dots, like what is exactly happening. And it's just been so confusing, when you look at from the lens of the people who were oppressed in Iran. You see a perspective that, oh, they are finally free. But at the same time, you also look at from another perspective, like what Israel has been doing to Palestine, and all of that. So I try and look at from both the lenses, from this side and that side, and it's just keeping me so very confused. I don't know which side to take. Not that I want to take any side, you know. Religion, to the most part, is really, it's the root of all evil. People say money is root of all evil, but I don't think that money. I think it's religion, and not. I'm talking about religion uh, in a very vague way. I'm not saying that every religion is the root of all evil, but certain ideologies, when you mix it with religion, it's just disastrous. And we are the live example of it. We are seeing right in front of our world. you know well, if killing other people justifies, I mean, yeah, what I'm trying to say is, if killing other people is justified in your religion or by your god, then, well, okay, I don't know what to say on that. All right, so I'm gonna keep it short, and I'm gonna cut this video here. I'm not sure what the title of this video is gonna be, but I'll see you again very soon with a different topic. Thank you.